Here's how much you have at the end of a year. In November of 2017, I made my first cryptocurrency purchase. It was a craze I didn't fully comprehend. I recall having lunch with 8 to 10 friends and discussing Ethereum, Bitcoin, and Litecoin. I had no idea how it all worked, but I do recall looking at the price charts. By November, the price of one Bitcoin had risen from around $1,000 at the start of 2017 to over $10,000. Ethereum experienced comparable gains, rising from $10 per coin in January to $400 in November. Litecoin's price had risen from $4 to $70 per coin. I didn't have a lot of extra money at the time, and I had no idea what I was doing with cryptocurrency, so I bought about $50 of Ethereum and $25 of Litecoin. Bitcoin appeared to be prohibitively expensive to me. I forgot I had it after a month. 6 months ago, I realized I had created a Coinbase account and figured out how to log back in. I had around $120 from the $75 I invested 3.5 years ago. If I had continued to invest in 2018, 2019, and 2020, I could have had a lot more. But I don't want to get bogged down. I'd rather concentrate on the future and make wise investments. Because cryptocurrency is still volatile when compared to stocks and bonds, the best thing you can do is spread out your investments and leave them alone. My friend makes a lot of money trading Bitcoin every day, but they also spend all day studying and making educated trades. I would not advise you to invest in something you don't understand. Before you open your wallet, spend 15 to 20 hours learning about crypto, the blockchain, and Bitcoin. I decided to calculate how much you'd have if you spent $100 on Bitcoin every month for a year. $50 on the 1st and $50 on the 15th. Because the price of Bitcoin fluctuates on a daily basis, this will be an estimate rather than an exact number. I obtained these prices from Coinbase, and I'll include the $2 fee that Coinbase charges to purchase Bitcoin with cash. I'll begin on November 1, 2020, and work my way up until October 15, 2021. Over the course of a year, you'd make 24 investments totaling $1.200 in Bitcoin. November 1, 2020, 1 BTC equals $13,737.11, $48 of Bitcoin equals 0.00349441 BTC, total Bitcoin equals 0.00349441 BTC, total invested equals $50, total worth equals $48. November 15, 2020, 1 BTC equals $15,955.59, $48 of Bitcoin equals 0.00300833 BTC, total Bitcoin equals 0.00650223 BTC, total invested equals $100, total worth equals $103.75. And thus by October 1, 2021, 1 BTC equals $48,165.76, $48 of Bitcoin equals 0.00099966 BTC, total Bitcoin equals 0.032803 BTC, total invested equals $1,150, total worth equals $1,579.98. October 15, 2021, 1 BTC equals $61,690.32. $48 of Bitcoin equals 0.00077881 BTC, total Bitcoin equals 0.03358111 BTC, total invested equals $1,200 and the overall total worth equals $2,071.63. How much it would be worth today if I were writing this on November 19, your $1,200 investment would be worth around $1,944. That's a $744 gain, or a 62% increase, without taking any significant risks. Of course, the price of Bitcoin will continue to fluctuate. That is why I believe that making small, consistent investments is a safe way to grow. Looking back, there was only one instance where the total worth was less than the amount invested. Investing in anything, of course, entails some level of risk. And, once again, I don't recommend investing in anything you don't understand. I never put money into Bitcoin that I am not willing to lose. I'd be disappointed if Bitcoin dropped to zero tomorrow, but it wouldn't ruin my life or my finances. I also believe the numbers above demonstrate that the price of Bitcoin will continue to rise in the foreseeable future. It may fall in some months, but the overall trend is upward. If you want to start purchasing Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, I recommend Coinbase. You can get $10 in Bitcoin for free, as well as set up recurring investments and receive other coins for free. Through Coinbase Learn and Earn, I earned $41 in cryptocurrency. Basically, you'll watch some short videos or slideshows about various cryptocurrencies and receive $3 to 5 of the coin you learn about. You can go and join Coinbase through my referral link in the description. And thanks for watching and support.